I'm Jack Mathis with Jacksboro Fire Department. I've been here for going on 13 years now. Been paid with the city for going on 2. This is our city structural first out, engine 2. We're going to walk around it real quick and just see some of the high points on kind of where everything is and kind of what it is. Back here, right off the bat as you walk in, this is the hydrant bag. This will have all the tools and equipment that you need to tag a hydrant with LDH to supply the engines for a structure fire. Back here, like all of our other trucks, each seat except the driver's seat has a air pack in it. This compartment back here, we have a medic bag, seat collar bag, traffic batons, oxygen, an AED if we need to use it. This one, unlike Rescue 1, the pump panel's on the outside of the truck. We've got all of our valves that go to the corresponding outlets. They're all labeled. We've got our 2 pre-connects right here. These are our first initial lines on a structure fire that we pull. Got some spanners, got our hydrant wrench, and got some larger spanners. This first compartment got all of our hose connections. Got a little dead blow hammer to tighten up connections if we need to. Hose squeegee, adductor, straight bore. Got some extra nozzles. Got little short sections of LDH. We can use the refill hose. Got our controller right here. This controls our light tower on top of the truck. You can raise, lower, tilt, turn, whatever you need to do with it for good scene lighting. And this is just a little quick bag made up of additional hose that we can tie on and extend if we need to. Got a little bucket wrench right here. All of our trucks have these bucket wrenches for foam and stuff like that if we need to add foam to the truck or anything. Wheel wells, compartments, spare bottles, spare SCBA bottles in both of these. This right here, got an extra pack. We've got an LZ kit. We've got cups and drinking water and some cones for anything. If we need to set up a little bit of traffic control or anything like that, we've got that stuff right here. This compartment, we've got a vent saw, a K12. We've got some fuel back here, and then we've got our PPV fan right here for ventilation purposes or overhaul, salvage, and all that stuff to get smoke out of a structure. Back here, we've got pre-connected 3-inch hose. We've got some 3-inch supply line, and then we've got our LDH supply that we tag a hydrant with in the event of a structure fire. This little cabinet right here, we've got our accident ahead signs if we need them. We've got a piercing nozzle, some more sheetrock hooks, and then just a small little extension ladder. Compartment right here, we've got some power tools, battery powered tools. These right here are the connections to hook the battery in. I'll show you where the batteries are here in a little bit. We've got some spare flashlights. We've got a hose reel, or excuse me, an electrical reel. So if we need to get power to a structure, we just pull that. Comes with this box, and it's got little outlet plugs on it, so we can get power into the structure if we need to. This compartment got our roof ladder, 24-foot extension, and then our attic ladder, and then we got 2 pike poles right in here. Compartment over here, we've got our small set of extrication tools. These aren't pre-connected like the rescue, so we have to pull everything and take it where we're going, grab the hoses, grab the tools, and there's an extra can of fuel. We've got 2 axes on each side, got 2 scoop shovels, and then this thing right here, this is a monitor. Hook your hose up to it and you can flow some pretty big water with that. And the nozzle for that is right here, so it's not, the nozzle's not connected, so if you ever have to grab this, you got to grab the nozzle with it. Again, wheel wells. It's going to have 2 more spare bottles in here, so if we're ever on a structure fire and needs extra bottles, we've got those right here. All of our fire extinguishers, a 2.5-inch nozzle. This little nozzle attachment right here is for a foam, and then a piercing nozzle right here. We've got our water, our ABC, and our CO2 extinguishers. In this compartment, here's our batteries for that. You take that little adapter, click it on, and then stick it in for the DeWalt tools. Got some salvage and overhaul tarps, equipment tarps, and then we also have some more spare bottles. We have our pickaxes, we have our TNT, we've got 2 Halligans here, and then our bolt cutters. And then we also have more spare bottles in this compartment. This truck has a booster line, so any little small fires, rubbish fires and stuff like that, instead of having to pull a pre-connect, we have a little bit of hose that we can stretch for a while and get fire knocked out. We've got 2 more discharges over here, or excuse me, 3 more discharges over here in an intake. And then we've got another set of hydrant wrenches and spanners. And then we've got some larger spanners here also. Oh, there it goes. And then we also have a little backboard in here if we on a call and we need a backboard. This side of the cab, all of our trucks do carry gas detectors. The hot stick, like we talked about on the rescue, and then our set of Knox box keys for this truck.